Introducing to you first the challenger, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, coming to us from Sheffield, England. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Liam Cameron. And his opponent across the ring in his championship contest, hailing from Darlaston, West Midlands, England. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ben Whittaker.
Defend yourselves at all time. Touch gloves, God bless.
Deep down, does he think he can pull off the upset? He's a big underdog.
Absolutely. He truly believes that he's destined to cause a shock here.
The corner of Liam Cameron really appreciating what he's doing right now.
Especially early on in this contest. And you can see the difference in hand speed already. So
the combination just a second ago. He touches with the punches.
Good right hand from Cameron.
That's the exact shot.
There you go.
And Cameron's talking trash in the ear of Ben Whittaker when they clinch.
He's a former champion as well, former Commonwealth champion. You know, very good amateur.
Body shot there again. Second time there from Cameron.
Whittaker promised to punch the big nose off of Cameron's face.
There's a bit of peer pressure here, I think, and sort of pressure from people like this.
Jab. Landed a couple of right hands as well. Nice little left hook from Cameron.
He believes that he is the very, very best. They both threw right hands there, both landed, and that just
is Cameron. That's basically what Ben Whittaker's been saying. And
one thing Cameron does have in common with Beterbiev, neither one of them has been knocked out.
That's it, boxing, Ben! Boxing!
He's looking for his own right hand over the jab now of Whittaker. I think in them clinches is where Cameron's got to try and rough up Whittaker.
Hit the bags to body. Good lad!
Different levels.
Whoa, right hand!
They're going to present different challenges, and Liam Cameron is an experienced guy.
You have that fight when you realize that this isn't amateur boxing anymore. This is...
I would say this fight going about as well as you could expect for Liam Cameron so far.
Slightly starting to drag Whittaker into his kind of fight. I was calling for. Likes to lean to his right.
Relying on that upper body movement can get you in trouble. Ben Whittaker can be flat-footed.
Chop low, Liam. Drop the head chop.
Hey, but Cameron can take a lot of pain. This is a guy who completed a 100-mile ultra.
And no one moved that upper body better than Whittaker.
No showboating so far for Ben Whittaker. It is all business, even though he's lost 6 times. Webb, so to speak, a trash talking and taunting. And the black trunks with red, Liam Cameron in the purple.
Good.
Boy, he reared up and fired, and Whittaker stood there and took it.
Right-hand side, Whittaker. That's when I think he needs to punch down with the right hand, Cameron. The shot that comes out from Cameron, it's important that Whittaker, early on.
He's probably profited the most from Riyadh season here.
Yes! Hold him down, don't hold him down!
Just a little bit tighter.
Cameron would win this fight. I bet those odds would be going up right now.
Yeah, he's having a real go here. Nice jab. Good variation with a shot. Goes back upstairs with a left hook. Good work.
Second round here.
Jump in the chest! Jump in the chest! Yeah!
He's finding the shot again, and he's up in the tempo. He's sort of found that self-belief now.
Got to get a bit lower here, Cameron. Just try and get some lateral movement, upper body movement.
Get to that next level.
Yeah, I agree, Chris. You just need to start targeting the body.
Just his second 10-round fight as a professional, the most experienced opponent.
You know, the faster hands from, which got the stronger punches also from Cameron.
Combinations that Whittaker's throwing, the accumulation of punches, it's going to get there to Liam Cameron.
But he needs to try and rough up and frustrate and annoy and even hurt Ben Whittaker.
Where's the movement, guys, from Whittaker?
Jump in the chest! Yes, good!
A different sport altogether, and you're in there with someone that doesn't have the resume or the...
One of the things I really like about Whittaker is his mentality. He won a silver in the 2020 Olympics, but he said,
as we talked about earlier, a very competitive performance against Lyndon Arthur his last time out.
With the shoulders, the elbows, and the gloves.
Like you say, Chris, the wrong way.
I mean, if you listen to us in the build-up of this fight,
he wanted to make sure he has a good look at all his opponents in the first round. Good movement there from Cameron.
I was going to say, that's what Whittaker's known for.
Still working, jump. Yes,
Yeah, but the call in there, but that shot was blocked there from Whittaker.
good score.
Good response.
Full cocky mode like we've seen in the past. Oh, nice work here from Cameron.
Beautiful work.
But he's boxing the wrong fight.
That mouthpiece comes out.
See, Cameron has a bit of power as well. I'm not saying he's a knockout artist, but he carries weight in every shot, so you have to respect that.
He just start doubling up the left hook. I thought inside Whittaker. He's got to get back to basics here, Ben Whittaker. Just get behind the jab. Good variation with the shot. And
Liam Cameron earlier this week described himself as the Beterbiev of Sheffield.
that's the shot already I've seen for Whittaker. That pull count of right hand.
Just to ride some of these combinations, just look for the gap then to let his hands go.
Of his career, 9th professional fight. Like, these are the kind of guys.
Clearly low.
Little blood coming out of the nose now of Cameron.
Still working, jumps.
Cameron's hands thrown from too far out and missing. That's when Whittaker can do his work.
That was a shotgun jab, wasn't it, Darren?
Carlos damage.
He's going to give him the title if he wins the event. He'll lean back hard with that body. If you don't lean back fast enough, you get caught, just like with that right hand, Cameron.
Exploit those weaknesses.
What he's doing here, just see that little lean back there.
You know, this is not the style that Ben Whittaker wants to be fighting. He doesn't.
In Riyadh, but Liam Cameron doing pretty well as we start round 3.
Yes, good. Yes. Nice, good.
He's just missing an awful lot upstairs and start stabbing that jab.
But this sort of stuff here, when he's doing this, you see the potential.
I would have gone with Cameron. I like the shot that he was landing with the right hand every time to present themselves.
But he looks a bit tense. You've got to give Cameron credit for that. But he looks a bit tense. There's no.
That I'm not much of a talker.
Oh, good left hook there from Cameron again.
She's up. Get them up.
And we've seen it. We've spoken about the power.
Make an impression, come forward. He just leans back and then comes back with another punch.
Barry, what do you want to see early on from Whittaker? Hey, Whittaker, drop your hands and start showboating a little bit.
Big man. No! Yeah, we don't like this.
Drop your shoulder there, don't take. Go, there.
Oh, there's the counter right from Whittaker. That froze Cameron for a minute.
In the clinches.
Oh, lovely movement there.
Oh, that's a low blow there. The referee didn't say anything. Not a lot of people would say that about a silver medal in the Olympics. Ben Whittaker, the best prospect, perhaps, in all of boxing at the beginning of this fight. Cameron's doing a lot better than many people thought he would so far.
Yeah, and doing the right thing is a real fight. Cameron really growing in this contest.
I felt like a failure, and I'm constantly trying to avenge that disappointment.
He has a flow and a rhythm to his work when he showboating.
Just avoiding shots with it, reflexes, athleticism, just being where the punches weren't.
Big man. No! Yeah, we don't like this.
You know, he's going to dispatch of Liam Cameron, as a lot of people think he's going to. As good as he's getting.
It's about your jab and your feet.
Coming out to fight, make of that what you will. Trying to find his range is Whittaker. There's a good uppercut on the inside.
Talking to Whittaker there as well, Cameron.
Nice right hand from Cameron. As Whittaker says, no, he just hit me on the arm.
Upstairs, then back downstairs.
That's a really good fight. Two big guys as well for the weight, isn't it, Bo? He just take the centre of the ring there. No pressure with that front foot. Be sharp with every shot.
You know, you can see why Ben Whittaker likes.
Elbow. That's it.
Boy, we're learning a lot about Whittaker here, and it's not good stuff.
Cameron really is taking the bait just yet.
Who would have thought that?
Keep dropping that head.
Getting hit by a much slower fighter. Whoa. And wait a minute! They Both guys seem to be injured here. Cameron push him, or does Whittaker pull him?
There's a little bit of both there. Whittaker's holding on.
Maybe Whittaker looking for a way out of this. It looks like the right leg, so keep an eye on the right leg of Whittaker. You see it there, nothing seems to be happening yet.
This fight's not going to continue, and as a result, it's going to go to the scorecards. You see right now, members of the commission.
This fight is over. Now watch the leg. Maybe it happened, but I didn't see it. Let's see what Thomas Triber makes of all this.
The red corner is unable to continue. Therefore, we will go to the scorecards. This bout is a technical decision split draw.
Either way, a horrible night for Ben Whittaker, and we hope he gets well soon.